Hi. This is kind of delivered from my webcam, so I want you guys kind of to know about the quality. Eventually, I'll probably get a better webcam. I do have like a camera, but this is spirituality, so I don't want to miss visions and stuff by worrying about editing and fixing these videos. That's why they're kind of delivered in this format because I don't want to miss things. But anyway, when you get into spirituality, there's several things that you'll probably cover. There's different frequencies and different everything is an energy and frequency vibration, like I talk about all the time in Nikola Tesla. So there'll be several things that you might find yourself going through. Like one of the artists I work with, she's into numerology, so that's why her album is named what it is because of the studies of numbers and the numbers that come to her that are in sync with her vibration. So once you really get into you'll be looking at numbers. Numbers have a certain frequency, and then some even have certain colors. Like yellow resonates with 3. So there's some that even have certain frequencies and certain colors and things of that nature. So you might go to different colors. There's like color psychology just for moods, and there's like colors in the form of like spirituality and colors in that nature. But one of the things I'm going to talk about, another one is animal symbolism. And when they're like, oh, my spirit animal, spirit guide, and stuff like that, I want to break down things beyond the trend and go to their true meaning. So today, the spirit guide animal we'll talk about is the giraffe. So if a giraffe shows up in your life, that means keeping a balance of where you are now and where your future is. So you want to take a more balanced approach and not be so focused on the material aspects or one aspect of the world, because there's going to be a lot of stuff and a lot of drama and a lot of things can get gunky in your life and in my life as well, in all of our lives, in this system that the way it is set up, because it's not set up for us to be living on purpose. It's set up for us to just be working, 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 bills, this, then working, working, working to the next level, and then the next level, the next level, and then an endless loop of levels of chasing nothing. So that's really where it is. But your true life purpose here is what your soul blueprint, and that's what came for you. That's why you incarnated in this form for your true life. But like there's gunk and mess that kind of gets in between that. But like when I want to talk about animal symbolism, I'll just use the giraffe because that's definitely one of my power symbols and one of my power spirit animals that comes up a lot, as well as the elephant. I'm not sure if I'll get on the elephant on this video, but I really want to make sure we get in deep into the giraffe. So what the giraffe represents is vision and foresight. So if you're a detailed person or whatever your visions, they can easily be muddled by what's going on in life. So this reminds you to keep an eye onto what your main vision and what your main goal is, or your dream for your life, wherever your heart centers. Keep that as well as being planted onto the ground. So you could just think about the way that giraffe is made. It has a very long neck, and it's actually a very, very powerful animal. The only time that giraffe is really vulnerable, it's when it's bent down to drink water. But the giraffe can kill predators with one kick. So it shows steadfastness, being able to hold your head up high through adversity, but also doing it with grace. So the grace and level of the giraffe, and never forgetting who you are, no matter what things see on the ground and what everyone else is seeing, is rising above with the vision, but still planted to the floor. So that's why I talk about a lot in spirituality that people miss the big picture of life. It's like lighting a tight rope. It's balance, and everyone is really missing balance. They go way over here and way over here, and including myself. There's times, like I said, there's material things that you need basic in life that keeps me off balance from spirituality, because I'm worrying about day-to-day life, and I should be more balanced no matter what's going on, still have a spiritual um, level and a balance to be on point. I mean, that's really, those are people that are really your leaders anyway. Some people get mad why a CEO or certain things or get paid. A lot of CEOs able to go through, or I have an amazing manager. I had one, Daniel Apagado, was able to go through a mess of noise and still have linear focus and be able to see objective, even there is a bunch of shit around him. That's kind of what balance, and that's kind of like what the giraffe. Like, it doesn't matter if it's a fucking storm, hurricane, 5, 2, 3. You still have a balance and a focus enough to be planted here, but not be so muddled in here that you don't see the vision, because someone has to see the vision. Everyone, the average person, when stuff is going wrong, they're just in chaos, and you can't really, for anyone, and this is what people don't understand, the mind doesn't function well in stress and in chaos. So, um, the giraffe is definitely, if that um, comes to you energetically, that's telling you to be planet and earth, but still have the vision and never lose sight of your vision of where you're going. It's okay to do your day-to-day things, but don't get so muddled in where you lose focus of a vision. So that means you have clairvoyance, you can see things beyond other people, and you think differently. So you're way up tall and most people are down here, so make sure you never lose sight of what that. So bring do this, and make sure you're doing little steps each day to create your full vision, because everything is like, there's little steps. Everybody wants these big leaps and jumps. A plant, I mean, a seed grows every day. Everybody's looking for the sprout or for the foot, but every day, daily, and it's growing. And that's what comes to balance and consistency. It's better to do 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour every day than to just do one spurt and then just give up forever. So each day, every day, that's something I preach, that will get you to where you need to be. And then, like I said, you could take your big vision, if you're a big picture, then break it down. If you see things, you're building something and it's not happening, or like, I'll give a prime example, because I'm definitely a visual spatial big picture learner. So something that it should have been done a while ago, if it hasn't been done, that means you need to break that task down, and then break down those individual parts, and it'll get done. So like, one of the things, a creative brief that I'm probably about 2 or 3 weeks overdue, I'm going to break that creative brief task down into actionable steps each day, so it can get done. Because just as it is, and it's okay if you, I mean, just as it is not getting done. So to me, that shows, okay, I need to break that down to actionable steps. So that was it for today. Power symbol, totem animal, giraffe. Giraffe stands with vision. No matter what's going on, never lose sight of your vision.